But after like 1 hour of trying to contact the coast guards, the Greek coast guards and the Turkish coast guards, we managed to contact the Turkish coast guards, and they came after 30 minutes and picked us up and took us back to Turkey. And after that, we've tried one more time. We went with another smuggler this time, but we tried to go not with a rubber boat, but with a fishing ship. He took us with a van. It's like really small van. It has no chairs in the back, so we had to sit on each other because we were like 20 people in the back of that van. We had to stay in that position for like 14 hours without moving. Yeah. So after that 14 hours, yeah, we reached the point that the boat will come, and when the boat came, he hit the rock of the beach, and they broke a piece of the boat, so we couldn't go with the boat anymore. So after that, we had to look somewhere to stay because the checkpoint was too far from the city or the streets. We didn't know where we are, and we didn't have charge of the phone, of course. So we had to sleep in the jungle. We lighted up like some fire, and we were around 40 people there. We had some women and some kids and yeah, families. We had to stay. We had to keep 2 guys awake at the night so they could watch out if there's something coming or if there's anything wrong. So we kept switching, like to sleep and to wake up. And after that, the next attempt to leave Turkey was from a city called Bodrum. That's the one that we managed to leave Turkey finally and get to Greece. It wasn't really easy, but yeah, it was the time that we managed to do it. And after that, when we got to Greece, we had to wait for 10 days to get the document to continue our way. So we had to sleep in a tent for 10 days in the streets of Coast Island. And after that, when we got the document, we went on a ship to the capital, and from the capital we went to the borders with Macedonia. After that, on the borders of Macedonia, we had to wait for 7 hours to get to Macedonia. We got into Macedonia finally, and on the same day we went on our way to Serbia. And the very next day we were in Serbia, and then we had to find another smuggler to take us to Hungary, to the capital of Hungary. So we found a smuggler, and he took us to the borders. Then we had to walk through cornfields, a lot of cornfields between Hungary and Serbia. So we had to walk there, and when we walked there, we had to walk for like 3 hours around the corns so the police will not see us or anything. Yeah. So then we found a taxi after that, after walking in the corns, and the taxi took us to the capital. And from the capital we got on a train to Germany, to Austria. And from Austria we got on another train to Germany, and from Germany we got on another train to the Netherlands. When I came to the Netherlands first, I went to Amsterdam, and the very next day I went to Ter Apel. And then we went to Assen, another place in Holland called Assen. And then we went to Venhausen, and then we went to Little Haste, another as it say. And then we went to Wageningen, and then we went to Arnhem, and finally Overloon, and then I'm now in Apeldoorn, living in a house in Apeldoorn. Yeah, I had to move a lot, but I hope that Syria will be safe again and we can build it again. Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah. That's what I hope.